They know that I'm on a magic mountain. So many calls, man, I stop counting.
All right, man. You already know what time it is, bro. Let me turn this air down. You already know what time it is. We're here. We're here. Sunday afternoon, man. Talk about these trash-ass teams that lost yesterday. Like I said, every video I say this. Uncle Lou, this is Uncle Lou's idea. I did not create Your Season Is Over. Uncle Lou did. I just wanted to make my own. That's all this is. The video idea is Uncle Lou's. The whole point of the video, it belongs to Uncle Lou, man. Like I said, I wanted to just take it and make my own. That's all there is to it. Now, I'm going to say this because there's some weirdos in my comments that don't understand. When I say your season is over, doesn't mean your season is over. I will let you know if your season's actually over. I will let you know. But for most of these teams, if I say your season is over, they could still go on to win their conference, make the playoffs, win a playoff game, make the national championship, and win the national championship. Doesn't mean that your season's actually over, dumbass. It just means you lost yesterday and you look like ass, okay? So now that we got those two under, we got those two down, we can go ahead and start. Number 22, Nebraska. You ain't gonna be number 22 for long. 31-24 in overtime. To Illinois, what are we talking about? How you lose to Illinois, bro? Wasn't it a Friday night too? If you don't get your egg lab, boy, that's a conference loss, Nebraska. To Illinois. You was favored to win, homeboy. 31-24 in overtime, bro. Listen, my cousin plays for Illinois, so I have no hate for Illinois. They're undefeated, and they'll be ranked probably since they beat you. But you had no business losing this game, Nebraska. If you wanted to do anything serious this year, make the playoffs, make a national championship, win your conference, you had to win this game. I think your season's not technically over. You could still do all of those things. But you lost yesterday and you lost Friday and you look like ass. Your season is over, homeboy. Cry about it, Nebraska. Cry about it. Anyone that's got a problem with it, cry about it. Syracuse, he was undefeated too. 26-24 to Stanford, bro. You lost to Stanford, my boy. You lost to a tree. You were 2-0 and lost to Stanford on a Friday night. And guess what? That's a conference loss, homeboy. I believe so. They got so many rules now. I believe that's a conference loss. They are in the same conference, but if you remember a couple weeks ago, Kansas State and Arizona are in the same conference, but it didn't count for a conference loss. So I don't know the rules anymore, dude. I'm lost. But these two teams are on the same conference, so it's a conference loss. Just suck my Syracuse. Your season is over, bro. Beating Georgia Tech was your Super Bowl. It's over now. It's over, homeboy. You lost. Syracuse, your season is over. Got fruit losing to the tree over here, boy. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? Oklahoma, you were ranked number 15. Yeah, you won't be no more. You'll probably still be in the top 25. You lost to the number 6 team by 10 points. 25-15 to Tennessee. Not terrible. Your offense just couldn't do anything in this game. Jackson Arnold got benched at one point, bruh. Like that's what. Yeah, your offense couldn't do anything. Your defense played well. You held Tennessee to 25 points. That's good. That's good because Tennessee can score, and you held them to 25 points. That's good on your defense, bro. But you have no offense. Ain't it crazy? Oklahoma having no offense but a good defense. Y'all remember the old Big 12 days, bro? It was the opposite. Amazing offense, but no kind of defense known demand. Now it's legit good defense, but no kind of offense known demand. You ran Dylan Gabriel out of town, bro. You did that. You did that. All the Oklahoma fans last year, oh, it's our offense. Offense is the issue. Is it, bruh? Is it now? No, Oklahoma's probably blaming their defense right now. Your offense is trash, dude. If you hold Tennessee, someone like Tennessee, to 25 points, you ought to win the game. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And your schedule doesn't get any easier. Not saying it gets harder, but it doesn't get easier. You play Auburn next week. Still have to play Alabama. And then at the end of the year, you have to play LSU. Say what you want about LSU. They're going to score on you. They're going to score on you. And they'll probably score more than 25, if I'm being honest. Dude, cry about it. Number 11, USC. Southern California. What are you doing? 27-24 to Michigan. You don't have a Heisman quarterback this year. You had Caleb Williams before. We're talking about Lincoln Riley here. Caleb Williams. He had Kyler Murray. He had Baker Mayfield. And you have Miller Moss. Said enough. Said enough. Yeah, your offense is mid. It's not good. Defense took a step forward. And when I say that, I legit mean one step forward. Defense isn't the best, but it has improved. So shout out to USC for that. You lost to Sharon Moore and Michigan Wolverines. And honestly, Michigan survived that game. I'll just be honest with you. But either way, you lost. Your season is over. I don't know if I said it, Oklahoma, but your season is over. Southern Cal. As an LSU fan, I wanted you to win this game. I wanted you to win the rest of your games because you beat us. So the more you win, the better our loss looks. But, of course, you lose to Michigan and whatever. Now, LSU, the best we can do is win all of our games. I mean, no excuses there. So, Southern Cal, your season's over. Oklahoma State. You were ranked 14 for what, bro? What was you in the top 15 for? You can't even tell me. 22-19 to Utah. And it's not that Utah is bad, but you lost to Utah without Cameron Rising. They didn't have their starting quarterback in that game. And that is also a conference loss. So again, Oklahoma State, you almost lost to Arkansas. Your season was over at that point. And where's Ollie Gordon been? Dude's legit. And we use this as a joke in the college football community scene. He's on the face. His face is on a milk carton. Legit, his face might actually be on a milk carton because this guy is nowhere to be seen. What are we talking about? Ollie Gordon for Heisman. Ollie Gordon for Heisman. Ollie Gordon for Heisman. My ass. Ollie Gordon for bench warmer. That's what I'm saying, man. What are we doing, Oklahoma State? Your season is over, and it was over when you almost lost to Arkansas. Kansas State, ranked 13. You lost 38-9 to BYU. You're not even worth talking about in this video. I only put you on here because it's funny. You lost to BYU, bro. Everyone was watching that game because it was one of the latest games on. And that's a conference loss. BYU's in the Big 12, ain't it? Dang, boy. And you got blown out at home to BYU. No, I'm sorry. On the road. You went to BYU. So you said, hey, we're going to come to you so you can beat us by 29 points. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Kansas State. Season's over, bro. And honestly, it might actually be over. UCLA went over this in the LSU video. 34-17 to LSU. Yeah, no points in the second half for UCLA. You let LSU defense stop you to 0 points in the second half. Your season is over for sure. LSU Stadium was halfway empty, bro. We had people on one side of the stadium. If you look, bro, go look it up. LSU Stadium was half empty. I'm not lying. It was hot. It was hot. People were laughing at us because of that. It was hot outside, bro. People were passing out. Come on, man. In Louisiana. Like, stop. Stop. Not only that, but you let Josh Williams run on you, bro. I've been on Josh Williams' ass this whole season about how he's not good. He doesn't deserve to be the starter. And y'all let this man run for almost 70 yards on you. You ought to be ashamed. UCLA, I can't even talk. I can't talk. UCLA, your season is seriously over. Like, it's bad. Georgia Tech, what are you doing? 31-19, lost to Louisville. That's your second conference loss. You lost to Syracuse and then you lost to Louisville. Your season's probably over, bro. Yeah, Cinderella story is over. Beating FSU was your Super Bowl. Going 2-0 was your Super Bowl. And now that's all down the drain. And you're back to being irrelevant. Shout out to you for that. Stop taking L's, man. You're taking so many L's, Georgia Tech. Your season's probably seriously over because that's 2 conference losses, bro. Unless the ACC is just as bad as I've been saying it is, you're probably not going to win it. We'll see, though. We'll see. It's probably going to be Clemson and Louisville or Miami and Louisville. Whoever, one of those 3. Louisville, Miami, Clemson. One of those 3 is winning the ACC. Northern Illinois, I wasn't even going to put you on here, but you were ranked 23, I think. You lost 23-20 in second overtime. No, just in overtime to Buffalo. Beating Notre Dame was your Super Bowl, and that's probably all you got the rest of the season, So hang on to that. You lost to Buffalo. What? I didn't even know Buffalo had a team. No, they didn't lose to Buffalo Bills. They lost to straight Buffalo. Northern Illinois, bro. What are you doing? Season's over, cuz. Your season's over. North Carolina, 70-50. That's right, 70-50. And guess who? Guess who beat them? That's right. If you said the 4th president of the United States, you were correct. James Madison beat North Carolina 70-50. You lost to a group of 5 team in James Madison at home by 20, and you allowed 70. Your season was over. Honestly, dude, your season's over now, but your season was over when you lost Max Johnson, if I'm being honest with you. But now it's definitely over. Allowing 70 is crazy, but allowing 70 to James Madison, L's, bro. Mac Brown, you need to go. Get on out of there while you can, bro. North Carolina, make this man retire. Talk to this man. He's got to go. It's over for Mac Brown, bro. Auburn, this is just hilarious. 24-14 to Arkansas. Okay. It's crazy because in the offseason, this was supposed to be penciled in as a win for Auburn. You're going down Auburn's schedule and you're like, all right, how many games can they win? Yes, this one. Yes, they'll beat Arkansas. This one. Well, how'd that play out for you? 24-14, that's how it played out for you. You lost to Arkansas. It is what it is, bro. One of your defensive players got Jorge Masvidal in the face, bro. Like, Jorge Masvidal versus Ben Askren, 2019. The quickest UFC fight in history. Jorge Masvidal, boom, knee to the face, knocks him out. That's what Arkansas's quarterback did to an Auburn defensive player. Just kneed him right in the face and took him out. It was funny, and the replay was even more funny. Auburn, your season doesn't get any easier. Next week you play Oklahoma, probably a loss. At the end of the year you play Alabama, probably a loss. Some people saying go ahead and fire Hugh Freeze. I'm down. Like, go ahead and do it, bro. You need something, because that quarterback room is trash, bro. Not only that, you're just trash in general. Losing to Arkansas, bro. Not only that, but you lost to Cal. Your season's done, dude. Your season was over when you lost to Cal. It's over now. Have fun, bro. Memphis. Your Super Bowl was beating Florida State. 56-44 to Navy, bro. You lost to a service academy? How? And why? Memphis, your season's over. It doesn't even matter. You could literally go on to win the rest of your games. Possibly make the playoffs. Your season's over, dude. Losing to Navy, bro. This dude over here losing to Navy. You shouldn't be losing to Navy, bro. You're not at war. It's a football game. What was the score? 56-44. Huh? Hey, yo, Memphis, your season's over. Cal, Jesus Christ, dude. 14-9. 14-9 to Florida State. Anytime you lose to Florida State, your season's over. But yeah, honestly, you had a chance to win this game at the end, and your offense is just so bad. It is. You only beat Auburn because they're worse. But yeah, Cal, you're trash. Your offense is so bad, dude. Without a defense, you'd probably be winless right now. Cal is so bad, dude. Your season's over. Michigan State, you were undefeated headed into this game. That's crazy. 23-19. You lose to Boston College, which makes sense. Boston College has looked okay. But like I said, you were undefeated before the game. Nobody knew that. I didn't. But you lost. Close game. So maybe you're better than I expected, or Boston College worse than I expected. But either way, your season's over. Now, of course, you're in the Big Ten, so you could still go on to do other things. But I don't care. You lost to Boston College. You lost to Fighting Bill O'Brien. Your season's over, partner. All right, let's go back down this list. Nebraska, your season is over. Syracuse, your season is over. Oklahoma, your season is over. USC, your season is over. Oklahoma State, your season is over. Kansas State, your season is over. UCLA, your season is over. Georgia Tech, your season is over. Northern Illinois, your season is over. North Carolina, your season is over. Auburn, your season is over. Memphis, your season is over. California, your season is over. And Michigan State, your season is over. Now let's get to the teams that won but looked bad. Colorado, you won, but barely. You survived Baylor. Baylor's trash. You should have blown them out, honestly. 2 plays at the end of the game. One downfield, could have been a touchdown. Receiver dropped it. Second one, he caught it for a touchdown. Last second play, send it to overtime, and you won. But again, barely. You should have beat Baylor. Or you did, but you should have blew them out. Simple. Colorado, yeah, you're gonna be on this season is over list soon. Florida State, you won against Cal with no offense, but you have no offense either, and you're trash. You're what, 1-3? 1-3? Okay, have fun. A&M, you struggled with who? Bowling Green. You struggled with Bowling Green. Okay. That says enough. A&M, you're not beating LSU. You're not beating any other team. Good. It's over. Have fun. Your Super Bowl was almost beating Notre Dame. Michigan. You almost lost this game. Your QBs are trash. Warren and Orgy, trash. Warren's finna have an orgy. They're trash, dude. You survived. You almost lost this game. Probably should have lost this game, but whatever. If it makes you happy, you won. Okay. Almost lost at home to Southern Cal. To Lincoln Riley with no Heisman quarterback, a trash-ass quarterback, and Miller Moss. Okay. Whatever, Michigan, have fun. Missouri, Jesus, dude. Almost losing to Vandy. Two overtimes. Not one, two. You almost lost. Probably should have lost. It almost went to a third overtime. But Vandy missed the field goal, and Missouri got the win there. But whatever. I mean, if you're proud, as an LSU fan, I wouldn't be proud of going to second overtime with Vandy. Yeah. Being straight honest with you, if we play Vandy, so if we don't blow them out, at least 3 scores, I'm not going to be happy. So I don't know why Missouri's happy. Because people say Missouri's better than LSU. Okay. Are they, though? Are they? No, they're not. We beat Missouri last year. We beat them again this year. Missouri couldn't keep up, honestly. But anyway, that's all I got, man. Everyone I just said, your season is over. And then the people I read off played, or that won but looked bad. Your season's not over. Well, some of you have already been on this list, but you'll probably be right back on it. Everyone I just named probably be back on it. Maybe not Mizzou, but we'll see. They do got to play Alabama. So, we'll see, man. Y'all let me know if I missed anything. If you agree with it, if you disagree with it, let me know, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't know what to say. Yeah, that's it, man.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a whack. Dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie, no cap.